Welcome back. This is the H&W show. I'm Dylan Hawk. He's Carson Woodward.
Happy
Are you
New
gonna do it?
Year.
Happy New Year. There we go. I was waiting
that,
for it.
that was awful.
Yeah, it was pitiful.
Well, that's quite the start to this show. Well, anyways, yes, Happy New Year, everyone. We are going to go over briefly week 17 of the NFL, make some predictions, and yeah, let's have some fun. All right, let's start it off. We got the Vikings on the road against the Lions. I'm going to pick the Vikings to win because the Lions can't play defense to save their lives, as we saw last week. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm picking the Vikings because the Lions are atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hear something sad? It could be Adrian Peterson's last game
Oh, don't even say
ever.
that. Don't even
Tune
say that.
in. Tune in.
Ugh, please no. All right, next one. On that sad note, next one. Falcons on the road against the Bucks. I'm gonna pick the Bucks, although I wouldn't be shocked to see the Falcons win. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the Falcons win
Fireworks.
either. There is. I heard that one.
Oh, you heard that too? All the way 2 minutes away from me?
I'm gonna go Bucks.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers.
All right. Next game, we got the Jets going into New England. Normally, we pick New England. I'm going to pick the Jets in this one. I think 3 in a row sounds good for them. And the Patriots can't score.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see the Patriots losing. I'm gonna take the Pats, even though they've struggled all year. I'm taking the Pats.
Alrighty, we will move on to the next one. We have Dolphins on the road against the Bills. Important game, as we talked last episode. I'm still gonna take the Bills. I think they're playing really well right now. Obviously, one of the best teams in the league. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if Fitzpatrick gets some playing time. But I don't know if
he just tested positive for COVID today. Actually,
oh, he did.
Yeah. So and that could potentially hurt Tua too. So who knows? It's gonna.
I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah. So my Bills all the way now. that quarterback room might be in trouble.
Uh-oh. That is not good. Alrighty. Steelers on the road against the Browns. I'm going to pick the Browns just because the Steelers are without Ben Roethlisberger. Helping the offense.
Steelers are resting a whole lot of guys, so the unbiased of me will probably say the Browns are going to win just because all the majority of the star players aren't going to be playing.
Yeah.
But the Steeler fan of me wants Mason Rudolph to go back in there and put it to Myles Garrett.
Oh boy.
Which would be awesome. Oh, that would be so funny.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. My Dallas Cowboys on the road against the New York Giants. I'm picking the Cowboys. Go Cowboys. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, Daniel Jones, he hasn't been playing good, or he played horrible last week. So it's a big game. I'm taking the Cowboys. Cowboys offense has been pretty good these last few weeks.
Thank you for that. All right, moving on. Ravens on the road against the Bengals. I'm taking the Ravens. Their offense is playing pretty well along with their defense, so I don't really see the Bengals beating them, but who knows?
Every time I pick against the freaking Ravens, they win. So you know what? I'm going to do a little reverse psychology. I'm going to pick the Ravens.
Oh,
but
God.
I'm going to be so happy if the Bengals win. So I'm going to do that to help the Bengals out.
All righty. There you go. Next game, we got Jaguars on the road against the Colts. I really wanted to pick the Jaguars just to be that guy who picks upsets. So then when he finally gets one right, he's like, oh, yeah, see, I called the guys. But no, I got to take the Colts. The Jaguars have the worst defense in the league.
Yeah, Colts are going to win. Yeah.
So, yeah. Next game, Titans playing the Texans. I would love to pick the Texans, but I don't think they can get it done. I think the Titans are going to win. I think big game for Derrick Henry, by the way.
Yeah, the Texans are all over the place right now with everybody, so yeah, I'm picking the Titans as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, next game we got the Cardinals on the road against the Rams. I'm taking the Cardinals. Both teams are kind of been struggling a little bit lately, but I don't know. I think Kyler Murray he's much better than Jared Goff at this point. So I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if Kyle Murray ends up playing, which I would hope and assume he does. And basically, I mean, it's a playoff game for them, so
yeah,
I would assume that he does play. Who knows? But I'm going to pick the Cardinals too because the Rams just haven't. I don't know. I want to see the Cardinals in it. I want to see Larry get another stab at it. That's what
yeah. All right, next game we got the Saints on the road against Carolina Panthers. Taking the big upset in this one. I'm taking Carolina. I don't know. I kind of like Carolina. I think they have a lot of weapons on offense. And I know McCaffrey's not playing, but I like they got guys like Curtis Samuel, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. I think those guys are pretty good. So it'll be close. I'm not really confident in the Panthers defense, but I don't know. I'm gonna take them anyways. What do you think?
Yeah, I could see the Panthers doing it, but I'm gonna take the Saints. I don't see them losing this game.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. This one will be really good. Packers on the road against the Bears. I'm still gonna take the Packers though, just because of how they've just been rolling lately. Their defense is playing pretty well, which is kind of rare for the Packers in years past. Their defense holds them back, but yeah, I think they're one of the best teams in the NFL right now.
Picking the Bears. I'm picking the Bears.
All right, that should be a great game though. 325. Make sure you watch that one. Next one, we got the Chargers on the road against the Chiefs. I think. Is Mahomes gonna play? I heard they were thinking about sitting him. So.
Oh yeah, because they clinched it. Who knows? I would assume. Who knows?
I think. Let me check real quick, but I'm pretty sure Mahomes ain't playing.
Yeah, usually you do that, but it's also, man.
Yeah, he ain't playing, and he's not hurt or anything. It's precaution, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the Chargers then.
Me as well.
Yeah.
Should be a good one. Next one we got the Seahawks on the road against the 49ers. I'm going to take the 49ers as long as they play Beathard, which I'm pretty sure they're planning on it. So, yeah, I'm going to take the 49ers. I kind of like what their offense looks like now that they got a few guys back from injury. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm taking the 49ers as well, if Beathard starts.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one, we got the Raiders on the road against the Broncos. I don't trust the Raiders at all, so I'm taking the Broncos. I think Drew Lock will have a better game than he has. They got some offensive pieces. We talked about it last time. We think the Broncos are on the rise. They got a lot of young players, so should be interesting. I think the Broncos can pull it off, though. What do you think?
I just don't know. I really don't know. Both these teams are all over the place. I'm just gonna pick the Raiders. I'm just gonna pick the Raiders.
All righty, that leads us into the Sunday night game, which is the last game of the week. No Monday night, and no Thursday night tonight. That kind of sucked, but we have Washington, a very important game. We have Washington on the road against the Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles, and I think we all know why. If the Eagles win and Dallas wins, Dallas is in the playoffs. So I don't know. I think Alex Smith's kind of in a tough spot. He's got to go on the road, do or die, coming off an injury. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be a close one, but I think the Eagles can pull it out. I like Jalen Hurts. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I want the Redskins, but the Cowboys are playing great ball. I think the Redskins are going to win. I'm sorry, Woody.
You mean the Washington football team?
God.
Oh.
Darn it.
Oh, man. We're now the number 2 NFL podcast because of you. God.
I know. My bad.
Jesus.
My apologies.
All righty. And that takes us through everything. All of week 17 right there.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to go on our last video, we talked about all the playoff implications with the AFC wildcard and AFC wildcard. So go check that out.
Yeah. that's kind of all we got. We had kind of a longer episode last time, so um any final thoughts, concerns, questions, comments?
Uh, only thought I got is let's hope 2021 is better than 2020.
Yes, sir. Hopefully. And that'll do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll be talking about Week 17 and the upcoming playoffs. We're very excited here. Once again, thank you. We will see you next time.
Next year.
Next year. Bye, guys.